Hello, everyone. This is your girl, your favorite goddess coach, Jaylyn, and I am literally in the jungle of Tulum right now. And for whatever reason, I want to come out here and tell you guys. Let me put this mic on here, actually, so I can just speak freely. Anyways, yes, I want to tell you guys about the top 5 things that changed my life. We are in a new year, new energy, new experiences, new being. This is literally a year 1. And if you're drawn to this content, it's because you don't want to repeat the same cycles. All last year, we were in this energy of kind of just like letting go of what no longer serves. And a lot of people were caught up in these cycles and you let go and shed it a lot. But now, who are you? And how can we make sure that we really set our intentions this year? And not just set intentions, that we set things in motion so that that next level of wealth, that next level of love, that next level of money, that next level of connection, friendship, whatever you want your life to look like, what are the things that actually create the change at the end of the day? Because you can set the intentions all you want and you can like think about things all you want, but these are the things that help me the most when it comes to actually transforming my life and experience rapid transformations in my life. So hopefully these help you as well and you can try at least one of these things. Here's the first thing. The first thing that I did that actually made all the difference was focusing on the inner. A lot of women focus on the outer. It's like, oh my God, I want to attract more people, so I'm just going to change my outfit and the way that I look and the way that I dress. And you just stop there. When I tell you that your energy and hacking your energetic frequency literally is the thing that shapes your entire freaking life, I'm telling you that is the most important thing that you should do this year. Figuring out different ways to shift your frequency and to shift your energy. That literally changes everything. And some of the ways that shifts my energy the most, 1, breath work. Breath work, oh my God. If you have any issues in your life, breath work and meditation daily, yes, daily, every single morning or every single night or both, will change everything for you. Okay, so breath work is the act of, yes, literally breathing in certain ways, certain rhythmic ways to help you release what no longer serves you, to help you maintain your calm and peace, to help you literally like increase your aura and your magnetism. As a breathwork practitioner, I do so much breathwork on a daily basis, and it is by far one of the most empowering things I've ever done to change my life and to enhance my state and frequency. Number 2, subconscious mind reprogramming. So anything that helps you reprogram your mind, hypnotherapy, hypnosis, deep subconscious meditations, getting into trance, thinking about like when you're about to fall asleep and you're thinking about the things that you want as you're about to fall asleep, anything that's going to help you get into trance state and really help you shift your reality. Because listen, 95% of what you see in front of you is ruled by your subconscious, not your conscious mind, the part of you that's just, hey everybody, my name is Jaylyn, not that. That rules 5% of your brain power. 95% of your brain power is your subconscious mind. So to do anything to hack the subconscious is where you see the most results in your life. So meditation, hypnosis, hypnotherapy, when I tell you dream work, overnight success I've seen from doing these things on a daily basis or whenever it just naturally comes up. And then number 3, the next thing that helps to enhance your energetic frequency is to do things more intentionally. When you're cooking your food, like allow yourself to cook food intentionally. So instead of just slamming things together, set your intentions as you're cooking that food, as you're stirring that soup or that pot, to whisper love into it. Like, I love you, you're so amazing, you're so beautiful. When you're drinking water, set intentions to your water. Pray with everything, set intentions with everything. As you're choosing outfits, allow yourself to be intuitively drawn to the color you're supposed to wear. Allow the wonder of your intuition to lead you and to guide you, because your spirit knows exactly what you need. Be intentional with your actions, how you talk to people. Do you talk to people with love? Do you talk to yourself with love? These things really enhance not only just your frequency, but how other people respond to you and how life responds to you. How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to others? Do you compliment people on a deep level? Like all these things, being intentional with how you dress your room, how you cook your food, like how intentional and like whatever your intention is this year, how can you infuse that into everything that you do? Like, if you want to be incredibly wealthy, is there a way that you can like reorganize your room or add different pieces of wealthy things all over your room? Is there a way that when you cook your food, you can eat foods that enhance certain aspects of your energy, or you can at least set intentions as you're cooking that food with money, like I'm rich, I'm so rich, I'm so rich. Like, whatever your intention is, you can comment down below your intention, like your main thing where you're like, this is the thing I want. Infuse that into everything. When you're taking a shower, can you imagine money like literally raining all over you? Infuse your entire life with whatever your intention is. Okay, so that's number one. Do things to enhance your frequency. And if you want to learn different things to enhance your frequency, check out my offerings, as well as meet me in Bali, Tulum this year. We could do a one-on-one retreat, or my group retreats, like I said, in Bali and Tulum are going to be so amazing. The Bali one is going to be about goddess energy, magnetism, and really doing the inner work to really shift your whole identity and your whole reality. And the Tulum one is going to be about money and business and the rich goddess mastermind. So definitely check that out down below. Number two, the next thing that helped me completely shift my reality is mentorships. Getting a mentor, going to events, going to retreats, going to different workshops, courses. Like, instead of just doing stuff in books, but really putting myself in experiences and environments that are geared for a transformation, and doing that over and over and over again. I've been investing in myself for years, way before I even had the money to invest in myself. We're gonna figure it out, because if you're feeling drawn to go to an event or drawn to work with a person, you absolutely put your money where your mouth is. I don't know what happens, but when like you say yes to yourself, the world says yes to you. When you invest in you, and not just in things, not just in like purses and Chanel bags or whatever the case is, but you invest in your mind, your energy, and you put yourself in the right environment, here's how it's gonna pay you back. One, the people that you meet. Oh my God, so every time I went to an event, I went to so many events in my 20s. I'm still 27, I'm still in my 20s, but like in my early 20s, one thing I did over and over again was just go to so many events, and I made sure to always go VIP or close to VIP as possible, or somehow always end up in VIP even when I got to the event. No, but really, like, I would go to events and they would recognize me because I've been to so many different events, and they're like, you're not VIP? They're like, of course you are. And they would pull me in because they just know me at that point, right? By going to different events in the entrepreneur's niche or in spirituality or whatever it is that you want to do, the network that you create is next level. And if you can't go on VIP, just get in the room, because when you get in the room, you'll meet the right people. Your network creates your net worth, right? So when you get around people who are on that same frequency or even more ahead of you in some aspect, it's like you'll get so inspired and you'll learn so many different things. And plus, my ladies, if you're wanting to get engaged or date or find your boyfriend, your man, your husband, go to the right environments. Get outside your comfort zone. Don't just go downtown or like go, to the grocery store. Go out to different environments, meet different people. If you're like in environments where people are developing themselves, personal development, spirituality, money, resources, these are people who are like high frequency, high caliber. So by putting myself in like the room, it really changed everything for me on my network and my net worth. And then number two, the information you'll meet, the information you'll learn. I learned things just because I was in the room, or like I said, I met someone who taught me something that I just didn't know because I just wasn't there yet. But when I tell you, I learned information that literally helped me make multiple six figures every single year, and now it's crossing 7 figures in my business, it was partially because I met the right people and put myself in the right rooms and environments. So the knowledge you get, right? And then number three, by investing in you and your skills and your knowledge and your sense of self, it's like you'll have confidence and radiance that is just unmatched. It's like one thing to read something in a book or to watch a video, and it's another thing to be in the room and to be in the frequency and to experience those moments that just change you forever. So my biggest piece of advice, go to the event that you feel called to go to. Whether it's an event, a retreat, a mastermind, whatever the case is, really save the money, put the money to the side, put it on a credit card, get the cash, put the 20K down, whatever you gotta do, just do it, okay? Just do it. I might be having some events this year, so stay tuned, join the wait list. And also, obviously, we're going to Bali in June, and we're going to Tulum. I'm in Tulum right now in April. I'm holding a mastermind out here. So if you feel called to this type of frequency, definitely check it out. Yeah, so that changed everything for me. Number 3, doing the thing that excites me the most, doing the thing that gives me the most life. It's like a mixture of both. It's like doing the thing that gives me the most life, and then also doing the thing that I'm scared of, but I know I should be doing. Like when you live your life like that, like every single week, you really ask yourself, what is the thing that would expand me that I'm afraid of, but I know I should be doing? And instead of just staying stuck in your head, you just go ahead and just say, yep, I'm gonna do it. And you just say, F it, we ball, and we just do it. That changes everything. Because most people in life, they don't get the things that they want, not because they're not talented or successful or great enough or amazing partners or all these things, but because they just don't do it. Most people don't do it. And if you want 1% results, you gotta be a 1% person. And that person says, F it, we do it. Let's post the video. Let's go live. Let's make the offer. Let's go to the event. Let's do this thing. And maybe sometimes it might not make any sense to people around you. What do you mean you're gonna stop launching this? Like, what do you mean you're gonna stop doing this offer? Like, this has been paying you for years, or you've been doing content like this for years. But in your heart, you're just like, I don't feel like doing that. I feel like doing this. Follow the thing that's on your heart to do, that gives you the most life, that gives you the most excitement, and also the thing that feels a little scary. Because when you're like, ooh, I'm game, I'm gonna do the thing that feels scary, I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I don't know all the steps or whatever, I'm just gonna step into it. That's when God's like, this girl's serious. Let me give her the resources. Let me give her the support. She got this, and we got her. Comment down below, what is that thing that you know you should be doing that you're not doing? And there's a difference between being excited about something and always feeling like it. I might not always feel like doing every single thing in my business, but there's certain things that you just have to do to actually move the needle forward. So it's not about everything always feeling easy, but it is about things feeling right. It's just right? And when you do those things and learn how to discern that for yourself, everything changes. If you have issues with that, you're like, girl, I don't even know what I'm doing, I need help, definitely book a consult with me or come to one of my retreats like I said. But you have to learn to listen to your intuition and really honor your truth and honor that excitement feeling that lights you up, like full body lights you up. Like, yes, that's your hell yes. Especially with my generators out there, your hell yes is everything. Go for it and do it, and don't stop until it's done. Period. And be consistent. Like, don't just do something for 2 seconds and then wonder like, why am I not getting the results? See it through to completion, okay? That's it for this video. I said 5 things at the beginning of this video, but honestly, I think those 3 things sum it up. The only thing I will say after that is travel. So getting out of your comfort zone, going to different environments, seeing different cultures, 9th house stuff is really important as well. So I would definitely also say go on a trip, even if it's just somewhere local, or better yet, somewhere on the other side of the country or somewhere on the other side of the world. And because putting yourself in different environments, it literally on an energetic level. Like, I remember I used to live in Los Angeles for school, and then I would come back home to Florida. Like when I was going to college in LA, I would fly to LA, and I'm telling you, it would literally feel like when I went on that plane and I landed in Los Angeles, I was literally in a different reality. Like, I cannot make this up. So by traveling, it literally puts you in a different frequency. So if you have to move, if you feel called to move, if you feel called to go to a different city, if you feel called to travel, this is your sign. Like, just do it. Like, especially if it's a specific place or just wherever. Travel, find different things, go to different places and experience the world, because it will open your mind, open your energy, expand you, and that will offer more abundance to come through in your life and energy. But okay, my loves, that was a beautiful video. These are the things that I highly recommend doing to transform your life from the inside out. If you're looking for a really beautiful experience, to actually go to somewhere new, to go somewhere far, come to my Bali retreat or my Mexico retreat. It's going to be next level, like potent transformations, really doing the inner work to create that new reality and embrace it with our goddess frequency and energy. The ladies that have been called to the retreat are literally next level. They're are so beautiful. So if you're ready for sisterhood, abundance, magnetism, sensuality, riches, release, letting go, dancing, moving, being in nature, and doing it in luxury, baby, period, then definitely check out the link. Let's chat, let's talk, let's connect, let's talk about it. But yeah, my loves, peace.